heard it from a bunch of people. They were talking about it being closed down on certain days and that they only closed half the lake, and then boom, the whole lake was closed.
Huntley Parker has been fishing Big Creek Lake since she was big enough to hold a fishing pole. Even now, she's a member of the Mary Montgomery High School fishing team, and Big Creek Lake was where she trained. So when it was closed...
Just sad. I was like, wow.
Are you still mad?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
And she's not alone. Matthew Frazier remembers fishing with his dad in Big Creek Lake. He taught his son to fish there as well until it was gated off last month.
I think if they can't manage the water as thousands of other municipalities do, they shouldn't be running it.
So using Facebook, Frazier organized a meeting tonight at this church near the lake in response to the notice MAWSS Director Bud McCrory made public last month, stating that protecting our drinking water supply is our top priority. While we recognize the impact this may have on recreational users, the closure is necessary to mitigate risk posed by invasive species and to ensure that Big Creek Lake remains a safe and reliable source of drinking water for generations to come. Where do you see this going?
I see it going as far as it needs to go to get our lake back.
Tonight's organizational meeting was to let their feelings be known and plan the next step, one that might take them before local governmental bodies. That's one reason why the county commission's attorney, Jay Ross, was at the meeting, if only to let the group know commissioners have no authority over MAWSS. But you're still here to listen.
I am. I'm listening here to take notes and to offer whatever support the county can do. The county commission reached out to ADCNR, Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, see if there are any resources that could come from the state. We don't have an answer from them yet.
But Heath Hutchison feels like he's already got an answer from MAWSS, saying he was invited to speak with MAWSS officials recently, a meeting where he hoped a compromise could be found to reopen the lake to fishing.
And I was told, straight up that, they weren't going to open it back up. They thought that they had the right to do what they were doing, and until a judge told them otherwise, then they was going to leave it closed.
Could this land in court? Heath's father, Alvin Hutchinson, says it doesn't have to if both sides would be willing to work together.
Fishermen can be one of the best partners that wildlife and fisheries can have. Fishermen go out and they can keep an eye on the water. They can let somebody know when something's going on.